You know what's going down here. I've got the ingredients, well, sort of. I'm gonna try to make Cuban coffee. What I do have is a good recipe from someone I spoke to from Miami at work. And I lived in Miami. And I drink the coffee and I miss it. I have dreams of missing the Cuban coffee. And I try to make it, and occasionally I make it decent. And I'm happy about it, but it's not the same. So props to you, Miami. Props to you, Cuban coffee. No one does it like you. But I'm gonna try to make it here on this video. But here's the ingredients and the recipe I have. Well, I'm supposed to pack the Bustelo in the coffee percolator. Aki. But guess what? I ran out of Bustelo. It's just different coffee in there. So I wish, but I don't. So I have to choose between a local Ohori's French blend or aged Indonesian, which they're both really good. But you know, I think I'm gonna go with the French roast. So, okay, that's what we're doing. And I ran out of normal milk or cream, so I've got this Oatly barista milk, which is actually pretty damn good. If you haven't tried this before, this is like the kind you're supposed to use as cream. Really nice. But I do have the white sugar. Anyways, back to the recipe. Excuse me. So we've got supposed to pack it with Bustelo, tight. Then 1.5 teaspoons of white sugar. That's the right sugar. I wrote down dry when pour. What I think that means is when I put the sugar in here, what the heck? It needs to be dry. Nothing wet in there. And I put in a little drop of the coffee once it first starts percolating, so I have to pay attention. Then I'm supposed to use a fork and, you know, 1,000 times, but I feel like using a fork, I'm gonna scrape up the little container. I've used a spoon before, it seems okay. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Am I doing it wrong? Can I use a spoon? Then once that's looking good and the coffee's finished percolating, then I can add the coffee to the sugar mix. And there should be, you know, kind of nice froth at the top from me stirring it so much and a certain taste. And if I want to boil milk at the end and add that, preferably whole milk or steamed milk, then I can do that. So I already prepped the pot there with some Oatly Barista Edition oat milk. So we'll see how that goes, and you can be the judge and tell me if I've failed or did decent for a white dude. Time to prep the coffee. It's dry right now. I'm adding the water, and I added it, you know, just below the little chingadera there. So, put that in. I heard that you can use, if you use warm water or almost hot water in there, the taste is smoother. I tried it once before, and I think they're right. Yeah, a little bit more, right? A little bit more. That's ready to go, right? But I better prep this with the sugar so I'm ready for it. Because I've tried this before and I've missed my window. 1.5 teaspoons. Not tablespoons, teaspoons. 1.5. When I was first trying to do this, I had other recipes that suggested way more sugar, and I didn't have the ratio right. I think this is pretty decent ratio for this size hot. So, all right, let's see here. I put it to like 4, 3 in there. Seems to be good. Open this guy so I can pay attention. Okay, so I ran out of space on my phone, so I poured a little bit. Now I get to stirring. I think I got the ratio pretty good. I'm gonna stir this a bunch and I'll get back to you. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'll give it a couple more and see if I can get it even a little better. All right, I'm going with that. How did I do? And now a little leche. That's it. Let's see. Damn, that's pretty good. I haven't had coffee in a while too. Not this strong. So, this feels right. Yeah. Cheers. Provecho.